our time. 7 minutes, come on. And we've got at least a screen left to walk through. Titanic camera. For 8 each. It's like worse than bloody Aerith's attack. And we are going to rename her Aerith as well, because that seems to be the thing to do now, to get in line with how she was named in Japanese, Aerith, rather than Eris, but because they pronounce that Erisu, they just don't know if it's which. Like, I've heard that Sephiroth isn't Sephiroth, he's technically Sephiros, but no one's renaming him Sephiros, that's getting silly now. I miss pre-rendered backgrounds in games. Like Resident Evil 0 and 1 still look the part now, like absolutely. I wish they'd remade 2 and 3 that way, to be honest. But it's gone all down action path, as everything does for some reason. No one likes to sit and look at things anymore. Where's my money, Barrett? You won't want to live here. Grim. One gil? That's extortion, I'm not buying that. There we go, job done. Follow you, Ares. See where we go. I'm sure there's like a hidden... Oh, there's the item. There's not really potion anyway. Later. These were my favourite bits though. Like, why would you spend all the time making such a nice cutscene to still use Cloud in like his polygonal form, like really square and blocky? Because, you know, surely you spent that time to make this train look nice and everything else. Just soften him a bit. You don't have to be like the super detailed version, but it always just looked a bit funny to me. You won't really be chasing Barrett for money. Got a bloody gun on his arm. I love the censorship on like any kind of swearing as well, like it could be anything. I really can't see those open mouths as anything else now, apart from like some kind of mustache kind of thing going on. Constantly shocked. There we go. I like this stuff. Bombs and monitors. You know, quite comparable things. So, you know, I love hot dogs and terrorism. So if you're not sure what's going down, Shinra, the electrical company that basically owns Midgar, the city we're in, has 8 reactors in a big circle. That's what it kind of showed on the intro cutscene when we came in on the train. And each of these reactors is sucking energy out of the planet to create the electricity. So the reason they blew one up was they're saying that they're killing the planet by sucking all its energy out, and by destroying the reactors we can basically stop them from destroying the planet. So that's the whole point in Avalanche, Barrett's little group. With reactors is sucking energy out of the planet to create the electricity. So the reason they blew one up was they're saying that they're killing the planet by sucking all its energy out, and by destroying the reactors we can basically stop them from destroying the planet. So that's the whole point in Avalanche, Barrett's little group. We've blown one up, so we've got 7 more to go. The city's set up in a way that it's like a giant metal plate, and that's the upper city, and then the slums where we are now is anything below that plate. So as Barrett was saying there's no day and night, because literally you're just basically in the sewers, you're just underground all day. No going down the stairs animation, just making them jump down. It's weird why both Steve and say meet back at the hideout. Just all go together. It's like, yeah, a couple of streets away. Want to meet your little baby. That's not my little baby. I still really thought. Maybe. Hello, Tifa. Go on, Tifa, you can have it this time. Normally give it to Marlene, but she's got Barrett, she's got enough love. Here he comes. Getting here, fools. I love Barrett. massive dick to everyone. It's a good job no one actually wants to play pinball here. Or whatever that game's meant to be. Don't go thinking you bad. Story of my life. Ooh, talk about my money. Too cool for school, Claude. You just don't care about anything, apart from how to keep your hair so spiky and yellow. I should really say sorry, because you are pretty much ditching him. "7 years ago." Not really sure how old they actually are. Present day. So I'd assume they're maybe about 12 now? Although maybe a bit more actually, maybe about 14 or something. Like early teens at least. Although Cloud looks quite small. Just like Sephiroth. I mean, Sephiroth's quite old then. I mean, his hair is like white/silver, so can't really tell how old he is. Such a vague promise. You join Soldier! All caps. Lobs your money at you. Oh, Marlene's schooling.